Okay, so let's talk about Morbius post-credit scene that everybody's talking about. So I made a video like a week ago talking about it because the director had spoiled it and now it's out everywhere. So now we can all see what he was talking about and everybody's still talking about it, but not for the good reason. So this post-credit scene was supposed to be an initiation, if you will, for Morbius to join the Sinister Six. Sony's possession, collection, whatever you want to call it, that they've been trying to do ever since the Amazing Spider-Man 2, and now they're really trying to do it. But I don't understand why they're trying to do it after the events of No Way Home. You would expect them to listen to the people. The people want the Amazing Spider-Man 3, and you're giving a Sinister Six. Make it make sense, Sony. So Kraven the Hunter movie is the next villain movie that is going to be coming out, and that apparently is also going to be tying into Morbius, as well as the Vulture from the MCU coming into Morbius. At the end of Morbius, we see the post-credit scene where Adrian Toomes from MCU, which is Tom Holland's Vulture, comes into the Morbius universe, and then he gets arrested, then he breaks out, and then he goes to find Morbius to tell him that he wants to make a team that can do some good. So I'm not sure exactly if the Sinister Six is going to be good or bad. With Sony, I don't even know what to expect at this point. Morbius just says intriguing, and that's how it ends, in a very weird way. I will say that the Vulture looked pretty cool still, not as cool as the MCU, but still. So where are we headed with all of this? I mean, like I said, it's a Sinister Six movie that Sony wants so bad. Kraven the Hunter is the next villain, and I wouldn't be surprised to learn that Venom will join the Sinister Six at some point as well, with no Spider-Man. I really do believe that Sony's going to do a Sinister Six movie with no Spider-Man. Now, if they were to listen to everybody, the Spider-Man they would definitely have to choose is going to be Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, because everybody wants Andrew Garfield to have his trilogy. All the other Spider-Men have gotten it except Garfield, so I'm really hoping for that. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on what do you think about the post-credit scenes for Morbius. Are you excited or not? Do you think that the future is looking good for this franchise? Like, what is a Sinister Six like movie without Spider-Man though, right? So if we do see a Sinister Six movie and we don't see Spider-Man, is that good or what? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. But anyways, like I've said, I definitely have I'm not looking forward to Sony, whatever they're working with right now, unless I hear there is some creative vision out there where the Sinister Six maybe leads up to a new Spider-Man or whatever have you, right? I'm excited about Spider-Verse this year, but after Morbius and that post-credit scene, I'm not sure anymore what to expect from their live action if the MCU is not involved. So, post-credit scene's out. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. And I mean, the way that... Yeah, I'm recording on my phone, y'all. I mean, the way that even Morbius, greets Vulture in this post-credit scene is just a little bit weird and laughable. Like, he's all over here looking like he's about to rip him up or whatever, coming out with the nails and all of that, the teeth, and then Vulture shows up, and I really believe Michael Keaton wasn't even present in that moment in time, because the audio sounds wonky, or maybe the audio was just wonky, but it just sounds weird to me. But pretty much Vulture's just like, I'm thinking we could do some good, and Morbius is like, intriguing, and that's how we end. What a post-credit scene, my friends. So I was expecting Andrew Garfield to pop up some point there, or maybe Venom. I think that would have been great to see as well, but no, we don't get any of that. We don't get much other than a setup that there is going to be a Sinister Six movie, and that's that. Sony's like, goodbye. And I think that we definitely might get some more answers come Kraven the Hunter, but now it's starting to feel like the Amazing Spider-Man all over again with these post-credit scenes that deep down in our hearts we know aren't going anywhere. Like, remember when the Amazing Spider-Man came out and we got some very heavy post-credit scenes that were alluding to Sinister Six, especially the last post-credit scene that the Amazing Spider-Man had, and then nothing came about. That's deep down in my heart what I feel is going on right here, and everybody's gonna be pissed. Everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck, Sony? But let's see what they do with it, right? I really would love to see the MCU take a tackle at the Sinister Six with Tom Holland's Spider-Man. I think that would do so good, and that was something I was expecting to whenever we had the post-credit scene at Homecoming, where we saw Vulture and Scorpion team up. At the end, I was like, all right, MCU's going to do something. But I think Sony was like, don't do that right there. Or maybe they were just setting that up for themselves. Who knows, right? At this point. But those post-credit scenes, like I said, definitely felt rushed. And it doesn't even make any sense, right? Like, why would Adrian Toomes be stuck there, right? If Venom wasn't stuck there himself. Well, except the symbiote. But like, how does that make sense, right? And he has the same exact suit that he had in Homecoming as well, where as opposed to if they are in the Andrew Garfield universe, which by the way has not been confirmed if it is or not, but it is confirmed that he is with Venom, Morbius. But why would he have the same exact looking suit from Homecoming and be able to recreate it in this world where the Chitauri weren't even present? Make it make sense, Sony, because it doesn't make any sense right now. But I would love to see what explanation they give to us whenever these movies do come out. Kraven the Hunter is currently filming. We probably won't have a trailer till the end of the year, and I believe it comes out next year sometime, so we'll see how that plays out. We do have the Madam Web movie as well, so maybe in some way Madam Web's going to connect all of the Spider-Man back. And I've said it before and I'll say it again, if they do a Sinister Six movie, have all three Spider-Man go up against them, I think that would make an epic movie to follow up No Way Home. But other than that, I just don't see what else that they could possibly do. So what are you most looking forward to from Sony coming up? Like I said, Spider-Verse is the only thing I'm looking forward to Sony right now. I think that they can definitely do some justice with that one. But other than that, everything else, I'm waiting to see what happens with the MCU. I know they did the contract over for Spider-Man, so who knows exactly what that means if we do get another trilogy for Tom Holland or not. There isn't a full confirmation out there. Like, there was those reports, but then they were pretty much like, they're just rumors so far. We haven't really sketched out the details, so it'll be interesting to see what they do, because I do believe they should give Andrew Garfield one more movie, but I think it'll depend if Tom Holland gets 3 more movies, right? So anyways, let me know your thoughts and opinions on all of this down below. On the movie itself, check out my ending explain if you haven't already. As always, that's going to do it. Make sure you hit that notification bell, subscribe down below. I'll see you all next time. Stay safe, stay positive. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the video on the left. Make sure you turn that notification bell on so you know when these videos drop, because YouTube likes to be funny about things. We're on the road to 21,000 subscribers, less than 700 away from getting there, I believe, or 800. I lost count, but we are really close, so let's get to it. As always, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll see all of you next time. Stay safe, stay positive.